Alright, greetings all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Nooney. Allow me to welcome you back to Twin Mirror. We are still looking for Dennis.
Good to see someone finally knows how to take care of a plant.
Okay,
It's basic, yet so many people manage to mess it up.
I don't know why that's important.
Good to see someone
No.
finally knows how to take care of a
I
plant.
pushed the wrong button.
It's basic, yet so many people manage to mess it up.
I'm trying to get out of the door. I'm not quite sure where else to look for him at. Oh, who's this guy?
A statue honoring miners. Pretty meaningless now.
Hey Joe, what do you
Losing
know?
his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock.
Joe, have you seen this guy named Dennis? I think that's his name.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Yep. Nope.
Boys give you trouble?
Kinda, yeah. Some dude named Lee.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Have you seen Dennis?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these
Oh,
days.
so this is Anna's dad.
I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Final
I noticed
question.
you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Oh, now we got Joe. Former miner. This is almost like a character select screen. I kind of like this. Is it Joan? Hey.
I don't know if I should bother her now. She probably won't be happy to see me. Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
She doesn't seem all that upset.
Surprised you're still in town. Thought you'd just leave again.
Maybe I deserve that.
Maybe you don't. My mom says I can hold a grudge.
I know that feeling.
It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just
I was mashing B.
when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else.
If there was anyone who I should have
know
let
it's
ramble, it would have been
stupid,
her.
just-
So I wouldn't have stepped over what she was saying. I let everyone else speak.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so have you seen
I
Dennis?
got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
I guess I'm not going to ask her. I was just at the cafe. You must be across the street. Man, I gotta find Dennis. That's where I came from. I was in the drugstore. What about that bum? There, that dude that was laying on the ground. Is he still there? Oh, that's just the cop. He's still gonna be talking to him. Nope, I was looking at the gate back there. I can't go through this. So, alright, I guess I'll go to the cafe. She said working around the cafe, though. Like, is she actually here?
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. Fine with me.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Alright, I get maybe she's in here? She said oh, there she is. She's sitting down. I wonder if she was in there before. I should have just looked around before I came back out. Sorry, I've been out on the prowl.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
I can only have 1 cup a day.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
Well, I can't
can
find
be
Dennis,
glad
so...
about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on, tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down, or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
Alright, I'll go with that.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help?
You just did. You helped.
Nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, but I do appreciate your help. So where is this jungle place?
All right. Time to say hi to Anna.
No, I already did that. I can't leave. That's a church. That's the Blackheart Hotel. Is this it? Yeah, here it is.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Should I speak to those dudes? It's locked,
Locked.
so maybe he's not in there.
I should check the back.
My, my. Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'm gonna give this guy
Trust
another
me,
chance.
I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
Good.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
This ought to be your last chance. It's the second time I've avoided a conflict with you. You come at me again, and third time's the charm. I'll just say that. This guy definitely has an axe to grind. You guys were loitering in front of a newspaper agency. I mean, like, what have you got going on in your life? All three of you. Just waiting for the bar to open. Why would the back door be open, but not the front? And I figured it would only be openable, if that's a word, from the inside, not the outside, unless you had like some sort of security badge.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where's Dennis? He should be in here.
Could make the cubicles a bit more modern. I would love to have this desk in my office. This looks pretty cool. Solid wood. Or oak. Or whatever material. I think actually anything might be better than what I have. I have 3 separate desks to make an L shaped. It works, but I would like some uniformity. Oh my god!
Dennis,
We gotta tell
what
someone.
happened? Who?
Is that why my shirt's all bloody? Come on, there's no way
Oh,
I
got
killed
blood
him.
on me? Did I?
I didn't kill this guy. Would I, like, shank him and then take him to the agency across the street? Well, he's got quite the Jedi mind force, doesn't he? Or Jedi force, whatever. No, I didn't do this. I'll never forgive you.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
Murder, 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 murder. What the flip? They're all saying murder.
Sam, no, don't focus on things.
What the heck? Get away from me. keeps...
Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going.
Okay.
You got this.
The button changes every time. It trips me up.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Damn, they're getting closer. Oh, come on. Where is he?
Focus on me.
Oh, I pushed... See, it changed to be that time. Now I gotta start over.
Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
That was a little bit easier. Is that it? It was only 3 times? I think I got it. No, you didn't, but why are you telling me I didn't do it? I'd like to know what happened
This is
as well.
Dennis's office. There must be some clues around.
Ow. Oh, that was loud. Oh my god, that's really loud.
Solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
A bullet.
Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury, but I need more to go on. The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important.
Come on, come on, come on. I am sort of panicking myself.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
It's blood on the desk. Blood on the
Blood all
monitor.
over the monitor. Not much to go on. I need something useful. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Is there something else I can look at behind him? There's blood on there. There's blood on there. Exit wound.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Bullet impact.
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him at the wake.
Crap. Well then...
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
So it's not in the drawer. In there? Crap, I don't know. Holster.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on? Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But you didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived. Can't you see?
You gotta tell the police. You gotta tell Declan.
Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it? All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained.
Yeah, but why did you move the body?
Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think. You're right. I can see it. I have the complete picture now.
Who would want to shoot him? Probably Hughes. They had to creep up on him and then just snatch the gun from the drawer. That was real convenient. And lucky for them. Oh, he had it. Oh, it's you. You scared me. Hughes from the pharmacy. Okay, so if I aim it like this... Hey, what you working on? How does this thing work? Oh, like that. Obviously, it was somebody he knew and trusted. It couldn't have been me. Oh, and then I showed up. Drunk and stuff. So what the heck? I panicked and then left? Well, this will all point to me anyways. Especially if they find my shirt.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Start with this computer.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
While I step all over the crime scene.
You didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
Dennis is dead. He was killed last night. I thought I killed him, but that doesn't make sense. There must be another explanation. Whoever killed Dennis must have left clues behind. If I can find them, I can figure out what happened. Going to be home very late tonight. Sorry. Oh, let me just read it like this. Going to be home very late tonight. Sorry, need to make an a-hole understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but they are's some waffles in the freezer and should be something. Mary Gardner and he's CC and Frank Gardner. He was drunk.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings.
I can make
Smart.
it tomorrow.
Someone was watching.
Yeah, it was Hughes. I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen. I can make the meetup tomorrow. Nick Waldron. Now let me read the curiosity email.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
From Nick Waldron to Walter Dodson. Oh, maybe Walter did it. Hey Walt, sorry to disappoint, but I've decided to drop the story. It turned out I got a dead end after all. Better luck next time. And then Waldron responded, "Dear Nick, hope you had a pleasant trip. You mentioned last week that you were on the brink of a big story. Things on our side have been rather lackluster, I'm afraid. I was hoping maybe you would like to share with this old owl what you have up your sleeve." But how did he send this on the 25th and then he responds to that on the 22nd? I think they got the dates backwards. Yeah, this is weird. Walter sends this to Nick on the 25th, but on the 22nd, Nick responds to it. This might be a little oversight by the devs, but whatever.
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter, and that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on.
I got the Pac-Man thing on the back, at the back wall.
Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
It's his nameplate. Search Nick's desk. Search Walter's desk. What the heck? Is there anything? Oh, Nick and Walter, not Dennis's. I keep thinking this is Nick. Is this Nick's desk? Yeah. Missing his laptop.
Nick's
He
computer
took it.
is missing. He took it home to work or stolen.
He got that DVI cable. I think that's a DVI. Or a serial, whatever.
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Oh, man. So Nick was investigating something. That's not important. Check his
If I had the
archive.
code, I could get in here.
Darn it. Maybe it's on the post-it. Maybe it's his daughter's birthday. $23.41. Don't forget. Let me try that. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
Next cupboard. Old notes, right? That doesn't want me looking in there. Let's check his drawers, maybe? This is pretty difficult to, maybe I pushed it in the wrong order. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Nope.
Okay.
And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking. They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board. Valid question. Still not sure.
What would you say you do here? So that's not it. His laptop's gone. It won't let me into the office supplies and old notes. So I guess his stuff will be in the archives. Is this Walter's desk? No, we don't know whose that is. Walter probably chills out in here. His laptop is still here. I don't know his password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place.
Probably a
Walter
book.
was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password. A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. She used to be the office administrator ages ago.
There's nothing here.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he set it as his password.
Let's try it.
And I'm in.
Wow.
Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
How generic. Mail app. From Walter to Bess. I want to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You are a scholar and a saint. It looks like I was worried unnecessarily regardless. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. I don't know who Bess is. Let's check his inbox. Here's a report on Nick's crash. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing all that interesting in here. Just another sad day by the roadside. West Virginian roads take more suns than guns do. Bess Mitchell's the chief of police. Okay.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Car found against a tree surrounded by debris. Fire started at or after impact and burned out with Nicholas Waldron in the driver's seat. Skid marks and other traces suggest the driver was startled by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated in some form. Or someone ran him off the road.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. He
Airbag.
always kept his window open.
Airbags deployed. Seatbelt was not on. Windows were rolled up. Driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. The fire burned out a small area around the car, but did not spread. Unknown if the driver was alive at the time of crash, but if so, did not survive the fire. Blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation, or burns are all possible causes of death.
The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes. So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong.
It's almost like they were trying to
buy it, but I don't know if I do.
Trying to have all the details fit to the point where
I think it's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out.
I was just in Nick's little thing. What are you talking about? Sounds like they were, whoever it was, they were definitely trying to make sure that if an accident were to happen, he wouldn't survive. Seatbelt off and the windows rolled up. The laptop's gone. Wait, can I check his drawers now? No, I can't. Missing laptop. Anything else? Oh, that's a picture. I thought he was going to take the CD. Should I take it? Put it. Nah, you know what? I'll take it because there might be something on the back of the picture.
I don't need everyone staring at me.
Oh, I guess not. Okay. I left some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. Next time it's your turn. Is there anything else?
Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
There's nothing else that I can check. Alright, then I suppose I will have to leave this one here. I don't want it to drag on too long. I guess I'll keep looking around until I find something. And I guess once we do, we'll finally be able to unlock his archives. But I'm going to end the video there. Thank you all to those who came to check out my video for watching my video. I appreciate all the views, notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.